need to simplify complex set of
34th,
design.
right? Yes.
Yes.
So I want simplify that. Simplify I mean the complexity of the job. I want that here. So 34th, right? So
Hmm.
I want to design more than 10 stages of the job. So this is one of the assignment for you. I am going to give that here. Right. Just to go to the just build the job. You need to work on that place. Yes. Now open that designer.
Okay.
So
Sir,
first of
one
all
thing I
take that.
wanted to ask,
Yeah.
one thing I
Yeah.
wanted, I went through like this, ah, so all the scenarios, but there
Ah.
is no transformer stage, means transformer stage, there is no scenario.
So after the 41, I am going to explain that please.
Okay, okay.
41. Yeah.
Okay. Mm, mm, yeah.
Right.
So,
So first to design the job, then you have to execute that. So first of all,
okay.
take the three sources. Three sources. What are the source you require? You have to take that
Three
one is the
sources we
source
want.
is the yes, yes. I want Oracle dataset and sequence file. These are three. So three sources is going to support which stage?
Mm,
Funnel, right?
from three sources we want, right? Okay, funnel.
Yes, yes, funnel, right. Make it as funnel.
Mm,
So after the funnel, I want one copy stage. So funnel
okay.
is support that only how
One
many
output.
output lengths?
One
Only
output.
one out. So when we make it copy stage,
Okay.
right. So first of all, link of the just don't make it the kind of the job. I mean a gap. So should not do that. More than 10 stages you are going to build the job.
Okay, okay, okay.
Don't give the gap. Right. So link up that here. Three sources.
One second.
So here you have the different three sources, right? One is the Oracle, one is the dataset, one is the sequence file.
Right.
So funnel supports that only one output. So here I take that here, copy stage, funnel to copy. So copy
Right.
supports that n number of the outputs, right? Yes or no?
Right.
Now one output for join stage, one output for merge, one output for lookup. Can you please take that like this?
Join stage,
One is the
merge,
join, one more is the merge, one is the lookup.
lookup. Okay.
Yeah,
One second.
link up that here. So join support two input links, merge
Yes.
support one input,
One input link and update multiple
n number of
means
updatable
n
table
number of
equal to
update
n number of reject links.
reject
Join
links.
support,
Right.
yeah, join support two sorted input links, only one output. So lookup
Right.
support one input link, one output link, and one reference table you can take
Reference
that
table.
here, and one
Yes.
reject link. So build like this here.
Uh,
First of all, connecting into join,
yes.
connecting into join, copy to join.
Yeah. One second. Yeah.
One more source you can take that. After that you can whatever. This is
Okay.
just like a mini project. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Now you have make it as one Oracle to join So you should have the two input links, right? So one input
Right.
copy stage of the output, one more input you can take that DGPT table
Oracle.
level of Oracle.
Okay. Mm,
Right. Link up that here. Oracle to join. Right. So after the join, I want filter out the data. Just make it the filter. So
okay.
join output, I want filter.
Mm,
Right. Join to filter. Link up that.
yes.
So filter support, one input line, n number of the
N number of
targets, one optional reject line. Right. Make it
right.
as two outputs, one reject line.
Two outputs.
Yes.
Data set or
Yeah. Most you can use the data set. After the filter, you can make it as one output for data set. Link up
yeah.
that here. This is one target, right? Just link up that. So one more target I want. Yeah, link up the first filter to data set.
Yeah. 1 second. 1 second. Mm, okay.
Then one more output data
Mm,
set. But between I want remove duplicate stage.
okay.
After the filter, I want make it as remove duplicate stage. After
Okay.
the remove duplicate stage, make it as data set is the target.
Okay. Remove duplicate stage. Uh,
So filter to remove duplication, remove duplications to data set. Then one reject link I want. Now I want one reject link. Filter
reject link.
to one reject link. I mean one more data set, make it as reject link.
Okay. From okay. Filter we want, right?
Yes. Filter to reject link. So actually n number of means it is also acts as the stream link. So if you want
Mm.
reject link, what you have to do? You need to
Manually.
conversion. Right click on
Right.
that, and also you need to activate allow is true or false is there. By default false is there. If you want you have activation true. You have the
Right.
properties.
Right.
Right. So that is the one part. Now come to that. Second part like a march. So
Mm.
into the march, yes, copy to march,
Copy to Mars. Okay.
link to copy to march.
1 second. Yes. Now
So
merge
march
will have
support one input
one
link, one
input
output link, n number of updatable table equal to n number of
updated.
reject links. So now
Right.
you can take that to Oracle like a updatable table. You can take that two updatable tables to two reject links to one target. After the
Update table.
march, I want
One output and two update
two
tables, right?
update yes two updatable tables to first of all make it the output After the merge, I want aggregator.
Okay, okay.
After the merge, first of all make the output. Then you have to make the updatable table. So
Hmm.
after the
But
merge, I want one aggregator.
data set will be fine na, as output or
That is the output, but between after that, I want target should be
aggregator.
aggregate calculation.
Aggregator.
Yeah.
Yeah. So here, okay.
Yes. First of all, aggregator, then dataset. Merge to aggregator, merge to aggregator,
Yes,
aggregator
yes,
to that is the one target. Aggregate one input link, one output.
yes.
Now you can take the two updatable tables to reject links to merge. You can take the two updatable tables and two reject links, two data sets for reject link, two Oracle for updatable tables.
Mm. From merge, we need to take this right.
So
Reject
Oracle to
link, right?
merge now. Oracle to merge that is the updatable tables.
Hmm.
Oracle to merge just leave that link. It adds as a reject link. Merge to
Oracle.
merge to output level like a reject links. So updatable table what happened that Oracle to merge that is the stream links.
Okay,
Stream
okay.
links
So
like
from
a
here,
updatable tables. Yeah.
I have to take it, right? I should delete this.
Yes. Delete the link and then make it as Oracle to merge.
One second.
So now you can take the
Yes.
two data sets as the reject links.
From merge. Okay. But now, okay. Okay. Two data set.
Merge to reject links.
Yes, yes. Yes.
Yes. So these are the two reject links. Now come
Hmm.
back. The lookup.
Okay. So copy.
Copy to lookup.
Hmm.
Lookup. One input to
Hmm.
one output to one reject link to one reference table. Make it
Okay.
as first of all output.
Hmm.
That is the reference table. Copy to lookup is taken as the reference
Look here.
table
Lookup.
stream link.
Lookup will lookup will have one output, right?
Yes, one input line, one output, one reference table, one reject I want.
One reference table. Okay.
One more oracle, two stream link. That is taken already. Copy to lookup. That is the stream link. That is the source. One output. So now you can take that one oracle as the reference table.
Okay, okay. One second. Reference table. So it will go to
Take that oracle. Yes, lookup. Oracle to lookup is taken as
yes,
the
yes.
reference link. one more
Dotted.
out.
Mm.
So here,
Reject link.
lookup
Okay.
output I want, yeah, one output, that is the reject link, right?
Mm.
Total how many links are there?
So one reference link, one reference table, one output, one input, and one
One
reject.
out,
You're saying
reject link,
one
yes,
reject. Yeah.
yeah, link of that.
Mm. What is happening? Okay.
Right. So totally how many stages are there? Three, four,
Mm.
five. 5, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So almost to the 25. Okay,
Mm.
fine,
Mm.
that's fine. So this is my project, just like a mini project. Save
Save.
it.
Okay.
Yeah. So whenever you have the free time, you need to execute this is the thing. Once make the all the properties. I mean, what are the properties you are going to make that? That's your wish. What are the table you are going to take that? You can take. So here,
Okay.
scenario 34, mini project. So funnel, what type of funnel you want, you can filter.
Yeah.
So what kind of condition you want, you can take that. So what is the reference
Okay.
table? So which key column? So within the march, key put, drop, whatever you want, you can make it as. But the
Okay.
job should be succeed. Okay.
Yes.
So
Yes.
this is your part. This is I given the one assignment for you. Okay.
Okay.
So save
Okay.
it right. Job is saved
Yeah.
that.
Save.
So when now you
Save.
have
Save.
the free time, so you need to make it all the properties. What are the property you can make it as? I already every stage I explained already. Okay.
Yes.
So you need
Yes.
to process, you need to execute. Just show to me by
Okay. Okay.
tomorrow or day after tomorrow. I will the 2 days time for you.
Uh,
Okay.
can I do it on weekend because I will get time on weekend,
Uh,
Saturday, Sunday.
That's fine. That's fine. So whenever you have the
Okay.
completed, maybe so just one
Yes.
success, just export this is the file and send to my email ID. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Right. Now go to that next scenario. 35. So what is the 35 parameter set? So what is the parameter? Why
Mm.
you can create the parameters, right? How can create
Okay.
the parameters? So basically, what are the parameters? So parameter means within the source table, you are going to use that the credentials, right? The relation database, Oracle,
Mm.
Scotto, Tiger, table name. So they are going to
Mm.
use that manually, right? Yes or no?
Mm.
But
Mm.
I don't want to make that those are the manually. I want use the
Okay.
parameterized that. How can you work on
Okay.
the parameter? You understand right? My
Okay.
question here scenario.
Yes.
So within the source, you are going to server name, Oracle, username, Scott, or like this, right? But I don't want use
Mm.
those other things. Like a
Okay.
parameter wise, I want
Okay.
how you can. This is my scenario, right? So
Okay.
within your project, like within your main project, within your office, what company.
Okay.
So parameters is already is available. So those
Right.
parameters require you are going to use that already existing parameters. But this
Right.
is the level there is no parameters here. But how you are going to create the parameter? You should know that how to create. But
Okay.
within your real-time level, you are not create any parameter. Your official, your high official, they are going to creating. Okay, those are the parameters you can use already existing parameters. But you should have that idea how to create the parameters. Okay,
Right.
right. Where you can create the parameter now? Go to that new job. Go to the new job parallel. Right. Go to the here. Job properties. The sub
Okay.
toolbar. Job properties. I said one of the thing here.
This one.
What is job properties? Yes. Under that parameter one tab is there.
Hmm.
Make it as your name. Box, right? White box. Double click on that. Right. Parameter name like a server name. Type it. Server name. Prompt. Yes name. Type. String. Default value. Oracle. Parameter
Parameter
name.
name
Server name. Server name.
Oracle.
Server name. Parameter name like a server name.
Okay, okay.
Type it.
Server name.
Server name. First one is the server
Okay,
name.
okay,
From yes name. Yes means shortcut manner. Yes name means server name. That is mean. Yes name. Type
okay,
string. Type string. Default value is the Oracle.
okay,
Default value Oracle. Right. Next line. So username. Username.
okay,
Next one is the uname. Type is the string. That is the Scott. Scott. Username is the Scott. Next line. Password. Password. From PWD. String encrypted. Type is the encrypted. Tiger. Tiger.
here it is.
Encrypted
Password.
string. Tiger. Password is the always is the encrypted
Okay,
mode. Tiger. Password is the tiger. Click on OK. Then here, next line. T name, table name. Table name from T name. T name. Type string. Default value is the MP. So I'm going to take the MP as a source table. So
okay.
what other table you want? You can make it as one more if you want. DEPT. So I am going to take the here one table. If you want one more table, table 2, T name, string DEPT. So like this here.
So
Okay.
why we are means using this like how?
Table name also I am going to take that here parameterize. Not only database credential, table also I am going to take the here parameters. Right. So create parameter set, p set,
P set.
type p set means parameter set. So one of the name is available underscore SC35. SC35. Right. Click on OK. Click on OK. Save
Save
it into the
where save.
your folder. Yeah, not ready folder. Save it. Yes, yes. Now click on OK. So until that you are created the parameters. So how you can use the parameter? So within my
Hmm.
job I am going to use that. Take that one
Hmm.
source, make it one target.
The source should be Oracle, right?
Oracle.
Hmm.
Target is the data set.
Okay.
You can use any business logic also, but just make it the target. That's all. So click on to target. Now Oracle.
Hmm.
So server, click on that here. Don't type it. Just click on the server. The end of that, the last, we have the red colors are there, right? Once click on the box, server box. Click on that,
Okay.
but don't type
Okay.
it. So a red color, right? Click on that there. See that here. server
Mm.
name. You can select the server name. So these are the parameters. So this is the way you are going to use that. Those are the parameters. Now you can make it as
So
all the things. So next is the
so
username. Next is the password. Then table name.
so we have to type here, right?
Don't type selected. Already parameters are there, right? So server name is already selected. Now go to the username.
Okay. So
Second
server
one,
name, should I
username.
select this PC? Okay, I have selected something. Okay,
Yeah,
got
red
it.
color.
Server
Username.
name, right? No, no, this is
Server
correct.
name
Server,
already
server.
selected. Yes.
Okay, okay.
Username is the, again you need to select. Right. Again password. You can select. Then
Okay.
table name. Table name. You need to make it as yes. Once yes, you have make it as yes. Now table name. Select a SC35 of the table name. Yes.
Mm.
Right. Now go to the columns. So EMP table,
Column.
right? You can make it as columns. EMP table structure. So what are the parameters are there you are going to use actually? Okay, understood what I'm saying here. So without any
Mm-hmm.
credential passing out here, based on the parameter wise, I'm going to use that. So this is the way you
So,
are going to use the parameters.
so this is only for means parameter is only for table means Oracle.
Database
Okay,
parameters.
okay, okay.
Credentials. Right. Click on OK. Make it a target path. Then you have to execute that. So this is the way you can create and you can use that the parameters.
Mm.
So here global parameters are there, local parameters are there. So within your training mission, this is our mission, local mission, right? You can use that local parameters. Within your job, you can work on that. So global parameter means so each and every job you are going to work on that. This is the global parameters.
So where are they global parameters?
No, actually these are the things they can create on the server side. So every job is they can access that actually.
Okay,
You
okay, okay.
cannot create the global parameter within our training missions. Local, only our local server, right? This one here. Yes.
Okay, okay.
Now run the job, save the job like a SC35 underscore pset. Saved into that in our training folder. SC35 parameter set. So this is the way, yes, click on S. So this is the way you can create the parameter and then can use the parameters.
In job properties, it is we can do it, right?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. Okay, done right here.
Mm.
Your job is succeed. Right.
Yeah, right.
Next scenario.
Mm.
36. What is the 36? Header.
I want to add extra columns in the output
Okay,
level.
okay. Right. So column generator. Right. I
Okay.
want add extra columns into the target. Actually,
Mm.
within the source, like employee table, 8 columns are there, right?
Right.
8 columns
Right.
are there. So, but in the
Mm.
target level, I want 10 columns. I mean,
Right.
two more extra columns I want. For that,
Okay.
what have to? So, that is the column generator. So I want add
Oh,
extra columns in the target level. For that, you are going to use the column generator.
okay.
Column generator supports that one input link, one output link.
Okay.
And also here, remember that these all the development or debug stages. One is the column generator, the remaining five scenarios, right? 36,
Hmm.
37, 38, 39, 40. So remaining stages, these are the five, like a column generator, 37 is the head do stage there. Head do,
Okay.
38 is the tile,
L. Hmm.
39 is the peak, 40 is the
Okay.
row generator. So these are the
Okay.
five stages in the development or debug stages. So debug stage simply you can say sample data testing purpose.
Okay.
Testing purpose we are going to use these are the five stages. Sample data
Development and
purpose.
debug stage, right?
Yes, development or you can say debug stages. Debug stages are development stages. Okay, right.
Yeah.
So here I want extra columns creativity into the target. So for that, what you
Yeah.
have to you can use the column generator
Column
stage.
generator.
So column generator stage supports that only one input line, only one output line. Okay,
Okay.
right. Build the
Hmm.
job, please.
Can I put
New
here or should I take your job?
New
Okay.
one, new one. This is the separate
Okay.
one.
Okay. Okay.
Take that one source is the oracle, then
Okay.
column generator from debug stage.
Source Oracle. Then
Debug stage, not in the processing stage.
column generator. Okay.
Column generator. Yes.
Hmm.
Data set. Right. Make it the empty table.
Why it is not okay? So for every job we have to create parameters like that, right? Okay.
Yes, so this is the local parameter, right? I said.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
how to create that? You can remember that. By actual within the
Okay.
real world, already there you are going to use that. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. Take the empty table.
It is
Load the columns. Okay. Click on OK. Now go to the column generator. So here, red color mark right here, column generator. Generate the
hmm.
column. Click on that here.
Hmm.
First, I want ABC, XYZ, two columns I want. Type it.
Hmm.
XY,
Okay.
ABC, one column, one more
Hmm.
column. How can you add it? Click on the options folder. Then you can add the column. So one more column XYZ I want.
Hmm.
So here from the source, yes, click on the columns here. I will like click on the output uh, columns right here. How many columns are there here? Just click on the columns again. Click on the columns again. Yes. Okay, okay. Mapping, mapping. After the mapping, you can. So go to that here. Mapping. Just first of all mapping. Then click on the columns. All the
Okay.
columns. Mapping. All the columns. Then click on the columns. Right. Click on the columns. Right. See that here, first to eight columns, you have the SQL data types are there, right? This is the employee
mm,
table of the tester.
mm,
Data type. Employee number is the number, e-name is the varchar, right? Salary
mm,
is the
mm,
decimal. So up to department number, first 8 columns we have the tester. But what
mm,
column you are created the new columns?
mm.
What is the data type? So by
Where
default it is taken that varchar. But I
Mm,
don't want the varchar into the target. First key column I want
mm.
integer. So ABC column I want integer. XYZ column I want varchar. So you need to select it here. What data type
Okay.
you want according to your requirement. Understood what I'm saying here? So
Okay.
by
Okay.
defaultly, not the number integer. So by defaultly, varchar is there, but which key column you are going to make it as, you can change according to your data type. So according to the data types, your data is going to store. So what kind of the data is going to store? Mock data, system generated data based on the data type,
Means
based
I
on
didn't
the
get that.
data type. Based on the data type, XYZ I
Mm,
want varchar,
mm,
ABC is the integer. You
mm.
are converted, both are. XYZ I want varchar. Varchar means
Okay.
characters. Integer
Character.
means numbers. Varchar.
Mm,
Right. So ABC, XYZ, you are going to create it, right? So
mm.
ABC, the data look like a number soup. XYZ, the data look like a characters.
Alphabet.
So
Okay. Mm,
character means, I mean numbers means, what is the meaning of it? Which data? Employee table data, na? No.
mm, mm.
So system generated data. So into the, these
Okay.
are the two columns, system
Mm.
generated, that is the dummy data you are going to store into the, these are the two
From
columns. So
from
what is the
where will the
requirement
dummy
here?
data come? From where will the
Data
dummy
stage
data come?
itself. Data stage itself is going to storage into the, these are the two columns. System generated
Means you are saying.
data.
Okay.
Just
Okay. I'll
to,
just.
yeah, click on OK, run the job. Then you can see that output data, how it look like that.
Okay.
Make it the target path. So what is the requirement here? Just as a developer like you are going to
Ah.
create the number of the columns. So what are the required extra columns, right?
Right.
36 dot is, yeah, column generator, column generator.
Sorry. Sorry. Ah. Yes. Yes.
Yes, click on OK, run the job, see the output data. Into the, these are the two columns,
Okay.
your system generated data for testing purpose. You are going to creating, right? Scenario 36, column generator.
A system will create means I didn't. Okay.
Which one?
Means this these two columns will contain system generated data you're saying, but like which exactly will be?
System generated means the default data, not the source data. Source data is like a employee table. So employee table data is stored into the particular 8 columns. But
Uh,
into the, these are the 2 columns. Just I added
means
into
what?
the, these are the 2 columns. System generated. Just see the output data.
Okay, okay. Mm, mm,
So that is the dummy data. See that here.
yeah.
ABC, XYZ. ABC given the integer. So numbers
Mm,
is going to generate it. So within the XYZ, character is going to generate it. So as a ETL developer like you, what is your requirement? I want add the extra 2 columns into the target.
Okay.
Clear, right? This is the thing. So which
But
data
why
here?
means what is the purpose of adding these two columns? Like I didn't get
So
this.
these are the two columns like within the testing environment, they are going to loading into the data. They can test it for the extra two columns for the region. So once you have success of this job, what you have to do? You are going to make it as in exporting into the testing environment, right? So within the
Mm-hmm.
testing environment, they are going to checking for that. So they are going to give
Uh-huh.
the real time data, they want second. So they want extra two columns. That's the reason
Okay.
as a developer like you are going to create and you are going to export. This is the job. So you are
Okay.
not a tester, right? But they
Mm-hmm.
want the testing environment level, the requirement. So you are
Okay.
going to create these are the two columns. So they can test in the data. Instead of the
Okay.
demo data, they can test it that. So this is the purpose of that. So what is the requirement? I want add the extra column. That is your role.
Right.
Clear, right? So
Right.
this is the one of the stage for add the extra columns,
Column generator.
like a
Yeah.
column generator. So
So in
column
production,
generator
this stage is allowed. Like yes.
for testing purpose, you are going to use these all the things into the testing environment. Production not
Not in
that
production.
one is not required.
Okay.
Only for
Okay. Okay.
testing purpose. So these are the
Okay.
five stages for testing purpose. Okay, right.
Mhm.
Next, for the next one, 37, 38.
We need yeah.
Hmm. Head to
No.
tail.
We we need out first number of records based on so head and tail.
Yes. So 37, 38. 37
Mm.
is nothing but the head to stage.
Mm.
38 is nothing but the tail stage.
Tails.
So what is the
Okay.
head to what is the tail? Very simple. What is the head to what is the tail? Head means top record to
To
down records, right? I mean
first
top to
record. Yeah.
down. And
Right.
tail means bottom record to tail. For example, I have that 14 records of the source data, for example, employee table, right?
Right.
So
Mm.
after the data of 14, I want first five records.
Right.
So within the real world, I have the 1 lakh records are there. After the 1 lakh
Mm.
records, first 1000 records I want.
Right.
Data is different, right? Here I am going to use a
Right.
small amount of the data. Real world, you have to use the large amount of the data. The
Right.
same, as well, right? Output source is the same. Everything is same. Table name, volume of the data is changes in the
Right.
training level and real world. Everything is the same.
Right.
Okay.
Mm.
So first five records means the top records, right? Yes or no? I'm talking about that.
Right. Right.
So bottom means last five records is going to capture. That is the
Right.
tile. So head means top to bottom. Tile means bottom to top records you are going to capture.
Okay.
But
Yes.
here, based on the partitions. Partitions means number of the nodes.
Okay.
Number of the nodes. Within your machine, how many nodes are there?
Um,
You have the two nodes are there by defaultly. One node is there. So if you want, you can add number of the nodes. But in the real world, you
which
cannot.
how can we
Yeah,
say
yeah.
that there are
I will,
one
I
not
will, I will,
means
I
what
will,
are
I
the
will, I will, I
okay.
will, I will. So based on the partitions, right? Your data is going to process. So
Okay.
partitions means so within your mission, how many nodes are there? How you know? Your
Mm-hmm.
job is executed based on the number of the nodes, each and every job. How you know?
Okay.
Now open the director,
Director.
open
Okay.
the director, go to the designer, another tools and run director. So what are the job you can take that? Just right click on that, view logs.
Okay. Okay. One second. It is
This is one
opening.
of the way you can see that.
So it
Go
is
to the
not opening.
director, just open
Yeah.
that. Any one of the job, just right click. Any one of the job, you have to right click, view log. Fifth or sixth is there, just double click on the line. after the fifth
Fifth.
or sixth, whatever, just click on the double click on the line. First, after the fifth or sixth, whatever, fifth line or sixth line or seventh line, just double click on that. So double click on the
One,
first line. Yeah, that's fine.
three, four, five, six.
Right, just
Okay. Hmm.
yeah, just double
Okay.
click on the line.
Hmm.
Line you need to double click.
Yeah, I
Double click
double
means
click.
one pop-up will open.
Yeah, I already clicked.
Right. So okay. Now click on next. Click
Yes.
on the next. Click on
Hmm.
the next.
Okay. Again.
Click on the next. Yeah. Here is showing the two nodes who like this. Right? Yes or no? Just click on the next until you can
Two
view the
nodes.
two nodes. Right? So what I'm
Hmm.
saying that here within your mission, how many nodes are there? Two nodes
Two.
are there. So this
Okay.
is the one of the way you can identify number of the nodes, how many is there. Okay. One more way.
Hmm.
Right. Close. Within the C drive, one of the data set is available, right? I already explained this is the thing. Data set management, I said, right?
Yes. Yes.
What is data set management? Now go to that data set management. Are you able to see the direct in the data set of the data? Within the C drive, are you able to see the data set of the data? You cannot.
Yes.
How you can
No.
see
No. In
that?
C drive we cannot. C drive we cannot.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So go to that here, data set management level. You are going to see that, right? Just select any one of that here, any one of the data set. SC1 or DSU, any one of the data set, anything is fine.
Yeah.
So here, see that here. How many nodes are there? Node 1, node
Uh,
2.
okay. Okay. Okay.
Node 1 is the 7 records, node 2 is the
Hmm.
7 records. I mean, your
Right.
data is going to distribute based on the number of the nodes, and also total your job is going to execute based on the number of the nodes. Clear, right? This is the point. Who can add
Okay.
the number of the nodes? Only administrator can add that according to the
Okay.
client requirement. One more.
Okay.
Partitions are there right here. Zero partition, one partition.
Yes.
Right? Yes or no? So in case
Hmm.
I have the four nodes are there, how many partitions? Four partitions.
Four.
Zero,
Hmm.
one, two, three.
Three.
Then how your
Yes.
data is going to distribute? Four node one is the four records, node two is the four records, node 3 is the 4 records. Node 4
Hmm.
is the 2 records. For example, you have the 14 records. 4,
Okay.
3, 4, 3. That is the way your data is going to distribution. So what I'm
Okay.
saying that here, background process like a based on the number of the nodes, your job
Okay.
is going to execute. And also based on the partitions, head to tail is going to capturing the data. Remember, this is
Okay.
the point. Zero partition, one partition. Okay?
Okay.
Right.
Hmm.
Yes. Now we are going to capture, first of all, I want 10 records. First to 5
Okay.
records. So 5 records
Hmm.
means which partition? Zero partition, one partition of the
First
data. Na?
zero.
So you are going to select it, first partition or one partition or both the partition also. I mean all partition of the data. So how you
Okay.
can, I will show you, then you can understand that here. So better to see
Okay.
that by tomorrow, this is the jobs here. Okay, almost the time is
Okay.
over, right? So better to see
Okay.
that by tomorrow. So tomorrow you
Okay.
can connect, what time? 4 or
Four.
5?
Four. 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 Four.
4, huh? Okay, I will
Yeah.
fix it here. Tomorrow is the 4.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
right,
Yeah.
yeah. See that by tomorrow, just practice.